will save or create more than 3.5 million jobs over the next 2 years, ignite spending by businesses and consumers alike, and lay a new foundation for our lasting economic growth and prosperity. Unlike past attempts at reforming our healthcare system, everyone is at the table: patients, advocates, and health insurers, business and labor, Democrats and Republicans alike. In response, this week, my administration proposed a set of major reforms to the rules that govern our financial system, to attack the causes of this crisis and to prevent future crises from taking place, to ensure that our markets can work fairly and freely for businesses and consumers alike. Now's the time to revamp our education system, demand more from our teachers, parents, and students alike, and build schools that prepare every child in America to outcompete any worker in the world. Comrades, tearing off bullet-riddled clothes to treat the injured, using blouses as tourniquets, taking down the shooter even as they bore wounds themselves. We saw soldiers bringing to bear on our own soil to pass real reform that restores free and fair markets, in which recklessness and greed are thwarted, and hard work, responsibility, and competition are rewarded. Reforms that work for businesses, investors, and consumers alike. That's how we'll keep our economy and our institutions strong. A decade ago, and it was supported by Democrats and Republicans alike, from Ted Kennedy to John McCain. It included the right to an appeals process so you could challenge. And for the first time in history, we have publicly disclosed the names of lobbyists and non-lobbyists alike who visit the White House every day, so that you know what's going on in the White House, the people's house. And while we worship in different ways, we also remember the shared spirit of humanity that inhabits us all: Jews and Christians, Muslims and Hindus, believers and non-believers alike. In the coming weeks and months, I hope that we can work together, Democrats and Republicans and independents alike, to make progress on these and other issues. It's that unconquerable spirit, that American spirit, that says even though we may have very different stories to tell, even though we may not all look alike or talk alike or be dealt the same hand in life, if we work hard, we can achieve our dreams. And on Tuesday, I called on every nation, developed and developing alike, to join us in this effort for the sake of future generations. Now, on Friday, Republicans and Democrats in the House of Representatives voted to help the United States negotiate new trade deals that are both free and fair, deals that expand opportunity for our workers and our businesses alike. During my time as president, through 3 separate Supreme Court appointments, in conversations with Republicans and Democrats alike, one name came up more than any other: Merrick Garland. Christian, Muslim, Jew, and non-believer alike, all forged into common service. Because we know that spiraling healthcare costs are crushing families and businesses alike and straining budgets across government, we're taking the most meaningful steps in years to modernize our healthcare system. The financial crisis this administration inherited is still creating painful challenges for businesses and families alike. Together, if we take all these steps, I am convinced we can bring spending down, bring quality up. We can save hundreds of billions of dollars on healthcare costs while making our healthcare system work better for patients and doctors alike. Instead of reducing risk, the markets actually magnified risks that were being taken by ordinary families and large firms alike.